welcome to the ISL Weekender special. So, like the last weekend, we have our three fans Thomas, Rahul, and Deepraj. Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, 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 hello.
So,
Hello.
how was the footballing week for you guys and your club?
It was
You
little
should
tough.
ask Thomas about this.
Yeah, it was good. 2 games, 2 wins. Great start.
Okay.
It was tough
So,
for us.
coming to Thomas,
Yes.
so tell me, Igor Angulo, Nerujus
Okay.
Valskis, Adam Lee Fondre, or Roy Krishna? Who is your striker? I mean, if you have a team in ISL, who could be your main striker and why?
Okay. So I think these four are the top scorers of the current season. I think yes.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
Angolo with 6 goals, Valskis with 5 goals, and other two with 4.
correct.
So
See, Goa has scored 7 goals and Igor Angulo has 6 of them.
6, yeah, right. So I think for all four of them are different kind of style in their play. But if you want me to select one out of that four, I will go with Angulo because not only because he scored the 6 goals and being the top scorer, but I think he scored all these 4 or 6 goals because of his individual brilliance. I think that's what I wanted to say. And he used to the way he run for the correct ball, the passes how he receiving, how he is converting into the goal. When so being as a he is being in the right position at the right time. So that's what a good striker needed, and he is doing that perfectly for FC Goa. So I will all the other three are means always good. The Roy Krishna and Valskis is what they are continuing what they stopped in the last season. So they all the four are individually good, but I will go for Angulo.
Okay. So when you said Angulo, did you see the smile on Rahul's face?
He will smile and no la last game. I'll come back to that.
Okay, Rahul, your turn.
So basically, I'll prefer Anglo based on this 5 games that they have played. I'll
Okay,
also prefer Valskis, but
okay,
I'll go with Anglo just because of his statistics. Like in 5 games, he has 6 goals, plus
correct,
the conversion rate is higher than the remaining one. Adam Lefondre and Roy Krishna and Valskis,
correct,
that is around 42%, and he has the
right.
least touches and the most goal, and also
Most goal.
his goal per game is pretty good, like 1.25 something.
Correct.
So that will be a better striker for my team. Yeah,
And
and
his
he's
shots to goal conversion is also very good, right?
yeah, very good. And
Right.
all of his 6 goals have come from open plays, not a single penalty he has scored. So that's a
Okay,
pretty plus point for me. Yeah, but yeah,
correct.
that's all. Yeah.
Okay. So coming to Deepraj,
If I have to choose one of the four that you mentioned, my
yeah.
pick would be Roy Krishna. I mean, he
Okay,
was one of the biggest transfer coup for ATK Mohan Bagan last season.
right.
He scored some 15 odd goals and 6 assists in 21 games. So he contributed at least a goal or assist one game last season.
Correct.
Among the four, I guess Roy Krishna had more experience. He is a proven goal scorer in Australian League as well. He was one of the lethal strikers out there,
Correct.
and he still continued this from last season where he left off. He scored in among almost every game, barring the last game against Hyderabad FC. So
Right.
if I have to pick one, my pick would be Roy Krishna.
Roy Krishna. Oh, so that's one answer which is different from the two of you.
I
Yeah.
guess the
Okay.
last week result affected Thomas' answer.
Sorry.
I guess the last week's result against FC Goa has an effect on
Yeah.
Thomas' answer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The two
perfect.
goals.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Correct.
that
Correct.
chip was brilliant from Angulo.
Yeah.
Okay. So coming to Deepraj, what are your thoughts on SC East Bengal? They are last in the table. They have just 1 point on board. They have 0 goals scored and 0 wins. Though that's like a disaster start for them. So
Yeah,
what
I
would you say?
mean, I guess they are last in the table, they are lying down. And
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah.
they haven't, I guess, settled as a squad yet. Robbie Fowler has just not found the winning 11 for his team. I mean, they are shipping goals left, right, and center. They conceded some 7 goals in the first 3 games.
Right.
Well, that won't certainly help them win a game, nor the strikers have scored a goal, so they haven't helped the
Correct.
cause yet. But I guess in the last game they showed some improvement defensively,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
hope they build on that before it's too late for them in the league.
Right.
So and after getting that red card, also they managed to make it goalless draw. So they have something in
Yeah,
their team, but
yeah.
they are not.
There was a bit of improvement last game. I hope for them it stays like that.
No, but actually the last game was the worst of the 4 games because like literally they had a lesser number of passes, approximately 110 something. So that's a pretty negative point for a team like SC East Bengal. Like they have completed literally they had 37% possession and literally 2 shots only in the whole
But
game.
that is understandable if you see
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
conceded 7 goals in the first 3 games.
yeah, that's
Ideally,
understandable.
they
But in
should
the
stop the
first,
goals first.
yeah, in the first 3 games, like they played like well, like they had a possession
Yeah,
number
they
of
were
passes
not
and
bad, but they were a
yeah,
bit unlucky. But they certainly didn't deserve to win that games either.
yeah, and they lack firepower. Like the comparison between the number of goals scored by the highest number of teams, like Northeast has about 8 goals, and they had
Correct.
around 60 shots and around 25 shots are on target. And comparing to SC East Bengal, they have literally like 9 shots out of 29. So that's a little bit of point
Correct.
of worry for Robbie Fowler. Yeah,
Right. So I think Rahul has answered this one.
yes, yes.
Coming to Thomas.
So adding to that means they are lacking in their mid and forward. I think that's what I feel because in the defender that last game the hero of the match from mayor of the match was
Narayan Das.
defend. Ah yeah,
Narayan
right.
Das.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no,
Yes.
I guess
So
Listen Koleko.
no, it's
Yeah, yeah,
someone
Narayan
from
Das,
defense.
Narayan Das. Yeah,
Someone
Narayan.
from defense. So I think there is no much problem in their defense side, but the connection in the mid and forward and putting
Forwards.
into goal, that's what they are lacking and that's what they're
Lacking.
missing.
Yeah, so personally, I feel there is no firepower in their attack. Like we only see JJ in their starting, like in the attack. He's only the one who can score goals. But other than him, I don't see any
Yeah.
potential striker that who can score goals. So they need a
Bal
proper signings in the attack. Yeah,
the
and
Balwant Singh is not coming
yeah,
up
and
with
I
the
had
means
yeah, and also had a rumor that they are signing some 22-year-old of from Wolves. I guess that
yes,
will be
they
a
have
great
signed
addition.
it. Actually, they have
That's
signed
something.
that player. Yes,
Something
yes,
bright, something, yeah, bright.
yes.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
22 years old
That will
from Wolves. They have signed
Wolverhampton.
it
Yeah,
actually.
that will be a great addition for their attack.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. They
that's
desperately need that.
yes, surely.
So before going to our next question, I would just like to give one notice, which is our ISL weekly quiz. The fourth week will be starting from today. So please watch our story and answer the questions. Okay. So coming back to Deepraj. So what do you think? The Bengaluru FC hasn't lost any game, but have only one win and three draws. So what are your thoughts on it?
Mm, As you mentioned about the 3 doors, the one win we had, we actually won it on a penalty. So,
Correct.
as I mentioned last week, we are still not clicking as an attacking unit. But
Okay.
in the last game, we showed some great improvements. We created quite a few chances. And in honesty, we should have won that game. That second goal we conceded was a lapse in concentration, I feel.
Correct.
But Northeast being the only other two sides along with the Bengaluru FC that is still unbeaten, and they showed
Right.
some great performance, and I guess a draw was well deserved for both of the sides.
Well.
But
Correct.
yeah, for a team like Bengaluru FC, these draws won't help them
Right.
win the league definitely.
Correct. Okay. So coming to Rahul, FC Goa 3, Kerala Blasters 1. What
Yeah,
would you say about the match?
yeah, just wanted to say
I
some.
think Thomas is going to switch off his camera and cry a little.
No, I just
Eh,
wanted. Hi, Thomas. Hi.
Hi, hello, hello.
Let
Eh,
that.
Yeah, yeah. Before only I told him that we will win 3-0, but okay, 3-1. That's not a bad result. So a game like that was
there
like,
is one away match left for us.
yeah, yeah, surely you can try. So
Eh,
yes, a game versus Kerala Blasters. That was the game we were looking for to get our momentum back. Yeah, 3-1 win was a good, but I think there is one little issue like Mohammad Nawaz. Like he has a problem with the collections of the balls. Like he always punches or slaps the ball away. So he just needs to collect those balls because while corner kick or any free kick, like if you just punch away the ball and the ball doesn't go away like far away and it can fall into the box also into the opponents
The
and
opposite
then
team strikers
yeah,
path. Correct.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, that
So
can be one issue
maybe that is the reason
that
for the
needs to
least
improve.
number of clean sheets of Goa, which is
Yes,
tied
yes,
with Kerala Blasters, which is
surely,
one.
yes, yes, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
The collection
correct.
issue is the main, yeah. But also need more goal scorers. Like we have scored 7 goals and 6 goals from Igor Angula and one from
Angulo,
Ortiz.
yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
so we need from scores from Brandon Romario. Yeah, but they are playing very good. Like the link up
Also
is great
Ortiz.
from Ortiz. Yeah, he's a great player. After losing Hugo Bomas, I didn't think that we will get a player with such quality. But Ortiz is playing just great. I just feel like
Okay.
Hugo Bomas is playing again. He's playing with
Wow. But
great
Ortiz has many shots, but his goal conversion is a little
conversion.
bit
Yeah, yeah.
low.
Yes, yes.
I mean, very low than Angulo.
Yes, yes. And also to add that Brandon had a big impact on FC Goa's
yes,
performance
yes,
because he has just played almost 170 minutes approximately, and he has also the most number of assists for FC Goa.
Assist.
So
Correct.
yeah,
Right.
his selfless play is just better for the team. Yeah,
Correct.
but he also has to
I
score
think
the goals.
that was a question last. I think
Yes,
yesterday. That was a question there. I think you have answered for many of them. Anyways,
yes, yes.
yeah. Coming to Thomas. Thomas, 2 draws and 2 losses till now, and joint second most goals considered, and your goal difference is -3.
yes.
So, what can you
It's
tell
been
about
tough. It's been tough. It's been tough. So I like to point out. Start with the last match with 2 points. So first one will be again the previous match hero become our hero again. So Albino, I think
it?
means what the match shows that two mistake of Albino that considered 2 goals for us. So last at the even though match was at the point of losing the injury time, he considered one more. And another factor to be I wanted to mention is the striker Gary Hooper. So after playing a 90 minutes of match without scoring, without zero shots on target, zero chances created, means that is very but means
The
that's not a
costliest buy of this season, right?
yes, something around 9 crore.
Yeah.
So that what we missing in the front and lacking for a KBFC the forward section. Even after that, our captain Sido got injured and he will not be there in the rest of the season.
Oh, the rest
And
of the season.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he flew
he
back,
left
I
the
guess,
team.
for rehabilitation. Yeah.
Yes.
That was a
So
huge blow for the team.
yeah, yes. He was at this form at his peak. He was scoring goals and all. So after that, the last game, Costa, our centre back, got the red card,
Red
the
card, yeah.
injury in the last time. So he'll not be there in today's lineup versus Bangalore FC. And putting that negatives aside, we have our midfielder Sahil Abdul Samad is back to the squad
Abdul Samad.
after back from injury, and Vincent is in good form. Taking the positives at front, we are looking forward for our first win against Bangalore today.
Deepraj,
Yeah,
you
I
want to
guess
say
on
something on
fantasy
that?
league you're talking about.
Huh? No,
I
no.
guess,
We'll try. They will fight. That's what we need.
So you must be missing Jingan, right?
Yes. Jingan,
Jingan.
yeah.
CK we need to.
But
You
Sikhin
say
is
Yes,
not
he's
something,
even
Rahul.
missing
playing in
quite
the
few
squad.
of them.
CK Vinith is, I guess, playing for East Bengal. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
And Rahul, you wanted to say something about your FC Goa second
Yeah,
match?
the last match like was the best match so far we had. Like we deserve more goals, but okay, 1-0 win is also a good win. Like we had around 72% possession and literally completed most passes by an ISL team in the match. Around 612 passes we attempted, and in that we had 85% accuracy. So that's summing up that we are playing very good football, and just we have to keep going with the momentum, and the wins are on the show. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. And Deepraj, you mentioned Robbie Fowler, right?
Yeah.
So, what would you guys say about the controversy which is going on? I mean, he said something like Indian
About the
players
referees.
Yeah.
aren't coached properly, and I also heard that they have lodged a complaint on referees, something like that. So,
Yeah, so there were 2 points that Robbie Fowler has made since coming to India
okay,
from the games that have been played in the ISL. So firstly, he was a bit frustrated by the performance of some of the Indian players.
correct,
According to him, since he comes from a country and he had played from and coached in countries that have been in terms of quality, they have been higher than the Indian
correct,
player. So I guess he was quite disappointed by the things that he has seen on the field and off the field. The second controversy, of course, was about the referee.
referee,
So Robbie Fowler was quite adamant in the game as well as in the press conferences that the quality of referee the ISL has is pretty low. I mean, his team has been unlucky, and there have been some controversial decisions that should have gone uh, in favor of his team. But
okay,
I guess the East Bengal as a team has officially also lodged a complaint regarding the standing of
Yes.
yeah,
few days
They
back.
have given a complaint.
right,
Official complaint.
Right.
ISL complaint.
correct,
Yeah, but if he has lost the complaint regarding the red card, two red cards given to Lingdo, then that is somewhat unfair because Lingdo did two literally bad falls, so that was deserving for him. So he shouldn't
I
be
think it's not
saying,
just
yeah,
about the red card. It's about an
Yeah,
overall this thing that
yeah,
yeah.
refs
overall
The
are
referee,
complaint
yeah,
against.
was for the overall refereeing standard. They, as a
Yeah,
team, lodged a complaint, not Robbie Fowler as an individual. They, as a team, lodged a complaint to AIFF that the standard of refereeing needs to be improved.
yeah, like
oh,
FC Goa's coach also said that the standards of Indian refereeing is low. But yeah, it is a developing stage. The referees will gain more experience,
correct.
so it
Yeah,
will
and
take
in
time.
the games there have been in better quality, so the refereeing also needs to be stepped up, and I hope
Yes,
it happens a bit faster.
Right.
yeah.
Okay, so let's end the week two of our ISL Weekender. It was really great chatting with you guys again.
So Saurav,
So, yeah, tell me.
just wanted, can you give the prediction for today's game, Bengaluru versus Kerala Blasters?
I I
I'm
guess
set. I'm
Thomas
set.
is dying to
I'm
predict the
set.
score.
I'm set.
Okay, so let's start with Thomas. Thomas, your
Yeah,
prediction. Come on.
Well, 0-0.
0-0. Okay.
Yeah.
Deepraj is saying
Um,
0-0.
Not 0-0. I guess we will win 2-0 or 2-1. Not
Oh,
by a great margin, but we will win.
okay. And we have to continue this games discussion then on the next week.
Yeah,
yeah.
I hope
Why?
Thomas, you'll be still there last week. The next week you'll be still there.
Why
Hopefully.
Kerala Blasters every week?
Right. And
That's a
Rahul,
fair.
what about your score prediction?
1-0 or 1-all. 1-0 or 1-all. Yeah.
1-0 to
1-0
whom?
for whom?
1-0
Not
to
for
Bengaluru
Kerala, of
FC.
course, bro.
Bengal. Thomas, sorry, it's a bad season for you guys.
Yeah. Till now, there are
Till
well,
now,
yes.
obviously. Yes.
We have more than 15 matches, right?
Yeah,
22 total
correct.
matches.
20 matches in all.
20
It's a
matches.
long time. It's a
Yes.
long time.
16
You can
matches left.
try.
Let's see.
Yeah. 16,
Let's
16.
see if they can be the comeback kings.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Surely, I would love to see the comeback of literally East Bengal
East
because the
Bengal. Yeah.
team they have, like, yeah,
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
And
the history they have, quite a few of us want them to perform a bit better.
it will
And
be better for them that
yeah,
if they finish upper, like in the fifth, sixth position, also it is good because they are in the first season of their ISL and
yeah,
I
First
League and
season.
ISL it is
Correct.
totally different league.
Exactly.
So yeah, they perform better in the I
It
League,
is
but ISL,
possible that when
yeah,
I League teams see that they finished last, maybe they won't participate in ISL. It could happen
yes,
that
maybe, yes,
they won't
maybe,
participate
maybe.
at all. Yeah. So let's hope they play
let's
somewhere
hope for the best.
in between. Yeah, correct.
Adding to
Okay.
today's match,
Yeah, yeah,
it's not be it fight between the teams, but it's also fight between the Manjapada and West Block Blues.
yeah, definitely,
and
That's
a
There are
a
fight
fight
fights
between
between the
between
Thomas
the
and
fans.
Deepraj also, obviously.
yeah, yeah. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Okay, guys. So let's end this session. It was great meeting you all again. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank
Bye.
you.
All the best for the game and the
Okay.
weekend.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah, sure.
thank
All
you.
the best, Thomas. All
All the
the
best,
best,
Thomas. All
Deepak.
the best, bro.
All the best. Hello. Bye.
Okay.